You guys ever notice how whenever you come to a store with your girlfriend or wife or whatever, significant other, you kind of end up going straight to the bathroom? What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on the TN Explore channel. So I've seen this going around on a couple other fishing channels, and this is not really a fishing channel so much as an exploring channel, but we do a lot of fishing because it is a great time of year for fishing here in Tennessee. So we're going to do the same challenge that I've seen, but we're going to do it Nashville style. I'm going to let my girlfriend pick 3 lures for me today. She's going to pick a soft bait, she's going to pick something hard like a crankbait or a spinnerbait or whatever, and then another one is going to be completely up to her. She knows very, very little about fishing, but she kind of knows what I like, so she might have a little bit of an advantage over some other females that are just kind of coming in here for the first time. But this should be pretty interesting what she's going to pick, and we'll see if it can pull some fish out of the water. We have not rehearsed this at all. We have not planned this out, and she doesn't even really know the rules, so I'm about to tell her right now. Alright, so you got to pick me one soft bait. That'll be worms, lizards, whatever, like the plastic stuff. You can pick me one hard bait, diving crankbaits, rattle trap, whatever, kind of give you the section. And then the third choice, whatever you want. It can be a frog, it can be whatever.
Oh, yes.
But let's go ahead and say that each lure has a maximum of like $10. So 3 lures, $10 maximum. Let's go. You know what? I would actually be super up for that. I've never thrown one of those before. Do you want to make that like your whatever lure?
Yeah, I kind of think...
Okay, so these are a little bit over the $10 maximum, but there's a 20% off everything sale going on right now, so it's going to be close enough. I'm going to go ahead and say that this counts, and I'm actually pretty stoked about that. So which color? That's the question.
I don't know. You've told me before, like white and sparkly is good.
Okay.
But I don't know what kind of fish that you're trying to get with this.
We're bass fishing.
So white and sparkly apply.
Sure. That wouldn't be a bad choice at all right there in your hand. That is the 3/8 ounce. I guess all of them are 3/8 ounce, except some of these are a little bit larger. But I don't want to influence it. You just pick whatever.
I want this one.
Okay, so that's the whatever lure. So let's just go pick some plastics real quick, because there's some people on. This is not the best aisle though. Let's go one more over. I mean, you could pick something that's pink, but it probably won't catch any fish.
I mean, why are they pink anyway? Then
I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments why they make pink lures. I don't know anything that lives in the lake that's pink, so just tell me. Let's say no pink and no like obviously.
Okay, more rules.
Like, okay, I guess you're right. I should have said that at first.
I kind of like these little guys.
What do you got there?
What are these?
Watermelon red mini lizard. Okay, I'd be up for that for sure.
They're so tiny. Do bass go for mini lizards?
Well, sure they do. We got lizards, we got baby brush hogs, we got more baby brush hogs. Well, those are just regular brush hogs, I guess. Kind of downsize a little bit, do a little bit of finesse fishing with it. I'm really excited about the bait ball though. So I'll hook either one of these like I do more.
They're not the ones that have like the eyeballs you stick to.
No, it's not a jig head. I mean, I guess I could run it on like a shaky head or something, but ooh, these guys have always been some of my favorites right here, these little Cajun craws.
Oh, I like the lizards.
Okay, lizards it is.
How many more do I?
You have to pick me a hard bait now, so you can pick a diving crankbait, a lipless crankbait. You could pick a
so we
hard.
need to go to a different aisle.
Yeah, you could pick a hard topwater lure. You could pick a jerk bait.
Oh my gosh, there's a moth. Scared me.
We're not even exploring yet. Come here, buddy.
It's just like we're in a place where you wouldn't expect.
Got the Strike King stuff. You know I like that.
This is my favorite part.
She likes the pretty little fish.
Oh, I kind of like this one.
Lipless crank. Okay. Red-eyed shad. I wouldn't be mad at it.
You better not be mad at all, because it's my decision. I kind of want something smaller like this.
But you picked one of those for me already. That's the same square bill.
I want something smaller like this that looks like the same coloring and stuff of like this.
Okay. We might have to go to a different brand then.
So like, why this one's flat right there and like these aren't?
So these guys have the bills on them. These don't. That's why they're called lipless crankbaits. These guys, the different size of this determines how deep and how like the angle and the action of it.
Look at his little paws. You are not persuading me.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to sway you at all. I was just looking.
I feel like if I'm asking questions, that's
I guess that's
like...
fair. That's fair.
Okay, I think I want these 3.
Okay, so we've got For our soft lure, we got the watermelon red 4-inch mini lizards. Those should work out pretty well, just rig them up like a worm. We've got the red-eyed shad 1/4 ounce lipless crankbait from Strike King for our hard bait today. And for the wild card, it is the bait ball spinner rig. I guess that's by Live Target. Let's see what happens with this guy. I am quite excited. I just heard the thunder. There's lightning, there's thunder. Might just not be the day. Alright guys, we are back to do the fishing part of this video. The weather just destroyed that day worth of fishing, so this is the next day technically, but you didn't notice because it just happened in a blink of an eye. Unfortunately, I am out here by myself today. Yesterday, my girlfriend was gonna fish with us, but today she's at work. But that's okay, I've got 2 rods out here with me today. I've got a bait casting setup and I've got a spinning setup. Already I have on the spinning setup the little bait ball, and over on the bait casting rig, I have a worm hook ready to put the lizard on. I'm pretty sure that red-eyed shad lipless crankbait will do its job. I mean, that's kind of a tried and true. Everyone should know about that one by now. But these little lizards, the little 4-inch lizards, I personally have not used before, and I definitely have not used one of these little bait balls. So let's go over here and throw a line in the water and see what happens. By the way, we are not at the same location that I was originally going to fish for this challenge, but the weather, as you might be able to see, is kind of threatening me still, so I don't want to drive as far as I was going to just to have it get rained out again. This is going to work. There's plenty of good water here. It's nice clear water. I think we're going to catch some fish today. All right, bait ball. Let's see what you can do. I have no idea what to expect from this thing. No way! No way! First cast! Oh my god! No way! That's a healthy fish! Oh my gosh! He bent it all to hell! Look at that! This is a healthy little guy! Okay, bait ball officially knocked out first cast. How awesome is that? Alright buddy, let's get you back in the water. Wow guys, first cast on the bait ball. Unbelievable. He just mutilated this thing. Look at this guys. Let's see if I can even get this back to functional. I didn't think about that. I really didn't think that this would be a one-use lure. I mean, it's not done yet, surely. All right guys, let's get the little lizard out here a little bit. What do you say? Kind of just tired of fishing this guy right now. I think I'm going to go to the crankbait for a while, and then I'm going to come back to this, maybe a little bit modified. I might add a different weight or something. We'll see. Woo. More tree action, man. Wow, that's a good one. Jeez, it's like a 5-pound weed. I mean, that's seriously heavy. This spot is just not working out for this bait, nor is it working out for the lizard. So I think what we're gonna do is have one more quick change of location. If this cast doesn't produce a fish, we're going somewhere else. Alright guys, we are here at spot number 2. If you've been watching the channel a little bit, you might have seen us here the other day when there was a lot more current and a lot more water moving by. But if you haven't seen that, that means you probably are not subscribed. So I want you to go down there and make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notifications bell so that you don't miss any more stuff. Alright, little crankbait, do what you do. Catch me a fish. Let's try this again. I really thought we'd have better luck here. This is a pretty good spot. There are definitely fish here. Guys, I'm just kind of starting to lose hope in this little crankbait. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the lizard. Hopefully we'll have some better luck with the lizard here. I went ahead and put a larger weight on it because this is much deeper water than we were fishing. Let's see if the lizard can catch something. I'm about to give up on that crankbait. Ah, God, I missed it. Okay, so we do get bites. Missed it again. I'm trying to land on that. I don't know if you can see it. There's a rock right over there. I'm kind of just trying to land on top of the rock and just fall off of it. Seems like a good presentation to me. So guys, I've missed like 3 fish now with this lizard. So they are biting and they are in here. It's just a matter of getting them to... I thought I had a bite there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this little spot right here is going to be our very last try. If they don't catch a fish here, they fail the challenge. Or I guess I fail the challenge. I guess this is really more of a challenge of me than the lures. They should catch fish. I don't want to admit defeat though. Let's get the crankbait in the water as quickly as possible. I guess we accidentally have a little topwater lure now. Wouldn't that be funny if they went ahead and hit it? Well guys, this is not how I thought this challenge would go. I really thought that I would catch more than 1 fish, and I really didn't think it would be on the bait ball. I thought that the lizards and the crankbait were pretty much a sure thing, and I thought that they would probably pull in a couple fish for us today. But as you saw, the lizard got a few hits and just nothing big enough that I could set the hook on, or at least that I was fast enough to set the hook for. And the crankbait didn't really get touched much other than by the algae and the weeds and stuff. I guess that brings our day to a conclusion. I'm gonna kind of have to admit defeat and say that my girlfriend did a pretty good job challenging me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you are not subscribed already and you don't already have the little notifications bell turned on, make sure that you do that so you don't miss any more challenges like this. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you on the very next video.